This is Take Two Movie Review. I'm Mike Friend. This week, more of a whimper than a scream. The Scream franchise returns with entry number 7 and a feeling of let's get the gang back together. Not only does this one see the return of Neve Campbell, who was notably absent from Scream 6, but it's written and directed by none other than Kevin Williamson, who wrote the first Scream. And it features none other than one of the villains from the original movie, Matthew Lillard, as the iconic Stu. Sadly, though, these elements don't make for a great film, although this is probably the most straightforward entry in the series. Here, Sidney Prescott, the aforementioned Campbell, is living in a small town not unlike the one where she grew up and is raising a family. It's here she starts getting some disturbing calls from someone claiming to be none other than the long-dead Stu. At first, she dismisses these as deep-fake pranks, since Stu famously died in the first one, but after a while, neither she or maybe you will be quite so sure that Stu's really dead. In the right hands, this take on the classic villains not really dead trope could have been interesting, but unfortunately Williamson doesn't do much with it. Also, the movie would have benefited from more screen time from the always entertaining Lillard, who is sadly underused here. By the time we find out whether or not the killer's really Stu, we really don't care. Likewise, we don't care much when we find out what the motive behind the killings really is, which is kind of weak. This isn't to say that all of Scream 7 is terrible. There are some genuine jump scares, and the opening scene is decent. However, at the end of the day, this one's at best a forgettable entry into this now 30-year-old franchise. This has been Take Two Movie Review. I'm Mike Friend. Catch up with us at take2moviereview.com and feed us back on our channel on YouTube.